welcome to.
So once y'all say welcome to, like that's when I'm like, all right, cool. That's when I'm about to start.
You don't. I'm sure that's crazy. You don't even do legs for you to be wearing shit
Crazy.
You cannot talk about anybody's short stuff.
Hey, but do you see this though?
You look at there's a height of mine.
It doesn't matter.
What?
See that though?
This nigga is really trying to flex.
Stop.
You know,
I got them big old thighs.
this nigga here.
Stop it. Hey, welcome to Who Raised You. We all
These
have
niggas is having a thick thigh competition.
Yeah.
They waiting on Quay to come off.
I never said that.
Quay, shout out to you. You inspired them.
No, you didn't.
You inspired off of both of them.
We had episode 9, Who Raised You.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
Oh.
Because last time, I feel like last episode, I'm
Exactly. Whatever you feel is exactly what happened. I'm Stan.
Hey, hey, thanks for having me. I'm Denmark.
Troy.
Come in peace. I don't want no problems this episode.
Yeah, we shooting on. I don't feel a little different because definitely we are shooting on a different day than what we got to.
It do feel a little bit different.
Feel a little different.
I see you got your Pirates of the Caribbean thing joint cracking.
yeah. Sometimes gotta change it up.
I feel you. What made you get it? What made you do something like that?
Food getting stuck in my beard. Like trying to maintain it. And I was like, if I just wake up and it's already braided, I gotta pick it out. I gotta worry about it.
Okay. All right. That's what's up, man.
It's growing, coming along.
That's what's up. Episode 9, man.
Episode 9.
That's what's up, man. Trey, how you feeling today, dog?
I'm good, man.
Cool.
Blessed.
I love it. Highly favored.
Blessed and highly flavored.
I don't know what you got going. How you good?
All right, sauce.
Who you think?
Barry White.
I don't know what he's trying to get over.
I got the fries and the chicken. Oh man, welcome back everywhere around the world. Turkish, Grecians, all that jazz.
Is that what they call?
No.
Probably not.
Damn, I'm going.
Probably. Once again, big shout out to Big Elijah, Juvenile Justice. Please grab that on Barnes & Noble and on Amazon.
Okay, look at you.
I got
Last time you didn't even want to read nothing about the book.
Hey, we ain't gonna talk about that.
Yeah, that's how
we ain't gonna talk about that. Anyway, first,
does he have an audible version? Do you know?
Not that I know of.
Okay, is that you need that? But okay.
Why does he need that? Would you like to elaborate on that?
We don't need to elaborate on it.
We know he was in the back of the class.
I told y'all where I was at. I was asleep. That's it.
And you missed all the reading assignments.
All the reading assignments. It's I got my high school diploma. That's all that matters. I got a transcript. I don't even know my diploma. I got a transcript.
His name what?
It's got
a crayon.
They got a customizable transcript.
That's what's up though. Hey, you know what though? It don't matter. Who really needs reading? All you need is like comprehension.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? If you can comprehend possibly what it means, yeah, you're good. Okay. Good.
What you got?
So for I know y'all been hearing about this whole CEO thing. I don't even know what that's
talking about.
Yeah, the duck off.
The duck off.
So first, why is this such a big deal? Like, I mean, is he anybody of importance?
It's a big deal because of who it is.
No.
To some people.
No,
He's a millionaire. He's a well-off. These are two well-off people. We may not know them, but just the fact that they know, some people know who it was, right, and how it was brought to everybody. I think that's why it's a big deal. If it was anybody else, it wouldn't matter, unless it was a celebrity. Like, aside from that guy, a celebrity.
We think of it as a big deal in like different ratios and aspects. One, it's not really a big deal to any other like regular people because it's just drama, it's just attention. But they make it like company wise.
I'm sorry. Your beard is distracting.
Hey, man.
Nah, I'm listening to you. But I'm like, bro,
you got a ponytail holder?
Yeah, why would you do that?
I'm so just.
I got a point. No, we never shot them. We never put out the first episode. But
yeah.
I shot in.
I know we're gonna have to start putting like some dress requirements.
A dress code?
He also came in damn near twins.
A dress
Nah.
code.
Gray shorts.
My shorts are age appropriate.
Y'all,
Yours are
Yours
shorter
are
than
not
mine.
age. No, they're not.
All right, anyway.
that's my fault.
Yeah, come on, because then y'all be blaming me for getting off track.
Anyway.
But go ahead, finish it.
But it's company wise because no company wants that publicity on that bad publicity, and that's where it's a big deal on that side. Other than anyone else dealing with it, it doesn't matter. And he's the CEO of nothing, but like it could have been like the CEO of Scrub Daddy. Like no one, it's not that major of a deal to the mass populace.
I'm gonna tell you where he messed up.
What's up? Well, who messed up? Dude,
Yeah.
ducking,
Oh yeah.
reacting,
You know what he should do?
stood there.
No, Heimlich.
This is what we were talking about.
Oh,
I would have said
This is what we were talking about.
No, you don't flinch. You don't budge.
I don't know. Y'all caught me giving this woman the Heimlich. 'cause she
No,
was
you didn't catch me doing anything. If he stood there,
He was holding her.
yes, cool. You stand there and you hold her. The camera's gonna go to someone else. That's never a moment. The only reason that's a moment is because these two reacted to the camera on them. The guy said, "Oh, we got an affair going on here." Once you have that clip, you posted it.
Talking about
Once
when
you-
they dipped out.
Once you
So he
have
should
that,
have just held his ground.
stood the ground.
He would have been just sweating.
Just so annoying.
And you know what? They would have just panned on him like, "Hey, how you doing?" He just would have been super.
Hey, it
You
would
got
have
a
been.
point. You got a
Those-
point.
That's a good point.
Those
That's a
kiss
good point.
cams are 7 to 11 seconds long of you sitting on that jumbotron, and when until you make a crate, like when people start dancing, yeah, you get your little 16 seconds of fame, or you see something interesting, a proposal, yeah, you get all that.
So he
But
should
when
have just stood there.
stood there, not moved. What's up?
Or he should have been in the first place.
I ain't gonna tell that. That's his business.
Hey,
That's his business.
Robert, what's his name?
I don't know, Robert Kraft.
Steve.
That's not Robert Kraft.
He said Robert Kraft.
You shouldn't be
Whoever-
doing stuff like that,
You can do
especially
whatever
when
you
you got a wife.
He can do whatever he want to do.
See, I'm trying.
Anyway.
I'm trying, Lord. All right.
Anyway, sit there, don't move. If you out there, you already doing wrong, don't own up to it.
Or he would. I'm telling you, Heimlich.
Or
I saved the life. I don't know what you talking about. I was there. She started choking. I saved life.
this guy.
And the funny thing, the interesting thing is, now you can't go to a sporting event without the camera
Yeah.
coming up and people doing something.
Oh, they been doing it?
What? Baseball games. People are waiting on it.
Teasing it, yeah.
Duck it out.
Like basketball, it don't matter. Like every sport.
That's funny.
It's
people are
a
doing
trend now.
It's a trend now. That's funny. I heard somebody say, and it turned into like a verb. Like, oh man, they ain't got Coldplay.
Cool. Yeah, that's what the
That's like a whole new thing. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. So the WNBA, they want more money. They said that they tired of getting paid pennies. Pay them what they weigh. Well, I don't know if they weigh that much. So you probably should.
At this point, and where women's basketball is right now, yes,
pay.
they should be getting paid.
Okay, how much? What are you saying? Like
How
LeBron
much?
or
I
Steph
can't.
Curry?
How much? Obviously, it depends on sales and
It's revenue.
and
It's all
this
based on
stuff.
revenue.
But I can't see WNBA being at a place right now where they can't afford to pay these women more. How much more? I don't know.
I think that's the question, though.
What's
How much more? I don't know. But man,
Like, what's more? Because more to me could be different than more to you, right?
You've never heard so many people talk about women's basketball before now.
They're talking about it, but like I said, it's still a revenue business.
I get it.
You can't pay them more if you don't have more to pay them. You can say, "Oh, I love what's it, Caitlin Clark," buying the jerseys and all that jazz. But like, are you still going to Are the stadiums still packed? Are the stadiums packed? Are the TV ratings going up? For it be for one of no, we have we're season in. NBA the WNBA is a season in. We got those few games we see. What's her name? I can't even.
Angel Reese.
Angel Reese, yeah, Angel Reese, and you got
I keep on saying Angela. Is it Angel?
Angel. It is Angel Reese. Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. Okay, those games. Yeah, we're gonna have a record-setting viewing shit for the WNBA.
Yeah.
And every other game goes back to that baseline that they've always been at.
Okay.
You want more money, but there's still no increase in the revenue.
And to the point, I forgot what episode we talked about that, but But you remember when the young lady was upset about the fan?
Yeah,
I mean,
that's not all of them though.
I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is that if you want, you got to learn how to hey, thank you so much. Like the fans is gonna be able to get you more money, right? Fans fill up the seats.
Fans fill up the seats.
Gets more revenue. Revenue can be turned into more income. Income can be turned into more salary.
How much they make? I seen
How
like
much-
they make 80.
Yeah, what's the highest paid? Let's look up the highest paid WNBA player.
I think I seen like someone like 80K. 80K a year.
I mean, that's I ain't gonna lie. That's bad.
That is bad.
What's the highest paid? Do you know, Sheffield?
I'm about to look it up. I was looking at
80K. What if anything?
something. The highest paid.
Current. I say short.
Average annual salary for Jackie, the Las Vegas Aces, with an annual salary of $252,000.
252,000.
Yeah.
I mean, that's in
$252,000.
NBA. That's practice squad.
That is practice, bro.
That's practice squad in the NBA. I mean, I think like they make a good point. It seems like they need to make it. If that's the highest paid.
So look, this is from when I don't know, but I'm gonna click on this.
Watch Caleb.
But I mean,
So the minimum salary for a player is $66,000.
yeah, that's like if you ain't that good, if you just learn how to dribble.
No, that's
No,
zero.
that's
That's
a-
0 to 2 years.
That's a
So they do it
WNBA.
by, they do it by years. The minimum salary is
All by
0
years, not by talent.
0 to 2 years, 66. 3 to 10, 3 to 10 minimum salary. Minimum is 78.
Yeah, they probably need a little bit more money.
But where is it coming from?
I don't know, man. Somebody needs to invest. Can somebody start investing
I
in these
think wasn't-
WNBA players?
I think like NBA was funding some of the WNBA at
Some
some
of the players were giving their money.
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken.
They ever getting millions? Like,
Caitlyn make as much as APD right now. Caitlyn make,
Shit, Brittany Griner making 214.
Caitlyn making APD money.
okay, well, hold on. Let's not act like they do have sponsors. Some of them, not all.
Yeah,
of them.
yeah, some of that's sponsored.
So
All of them
Caitlyn
are
making
right.
more money than that.
Caitlyn is making more money. I'm talking about what the NBA is paying them. And
So can I ask you this? If we're talking about the NBA in the sense of what the players are making there, right, compared to what the WNBA players, are we talking about skills and likeliness? Like, what are we saying here? Because I mean, I know why, Steph Curry got money, right? I know. Like we can be able to look at this and see. I don't know too much about the WNBA, but I mean, how does that translate to over where they're at?
I feel like it still goes to value of the team. When you say like an average payout to a player and you give them those years and anything like that, that's just like, okay, a second year player, this is what they're getting. A third year player, on average, this is what they're getting. But not too many players are franchise tags or like, the future of their what you call it. And
Yeah.
that sooner or later maybe a Clayton Clark or Angel Reese or
So you mean it's gonna take one? We need a trailblazer for the WNBA.
it's not a trust. You just have to. Something has to change, honestly, in the WNBA to get more revenue,
Viewership.
more viewership. Shaq said it. Lower the rims. The WNBA is the only female sports team. That's the only thing that's different. That's the only thing that's
That's
different.
true. Lower the rim.
The WNBA is the only thing that's.
But then they want to be equal. You can't.
But they're not. But they're not equal. They're not equal in every other sport. They're given a handicap.
His view
His view.
and opinions
oh
did not
my.
reflect those of us two.
Yeah. All right, go ahead.
You
And
step on a
I
golf.
believe all women are equal.
In the aspect of what we're talking about, men and women.
Well, once you look at the camera, and agree with it.
because I'm see, this is me.
You know what? Go ahead.
In the aspect of sports or the conversation at hand, men and women are not equal. Any other sport, women have a handicap compared to their
Why
male
would you
counterparts.
say handicap?
Because-
advantage.
An advantage.
Yeah,
An
handicap
advantage.
just sounds very.
Child. Women have an advantage over men. NBA, yes, the ball is smaller, but the only difference between NBA, WNBA is the dunking.
So you feel like they need a smaller ball in a?
No. They need
No, they already have.
No, I mean,
They already have
yes,
small
they already have a smaller ball.
lower the rim about like that much, legit like that much.
so they can dunk.
So we got in the tank.
Okay,
Got it.
I got you. Or they can put out some trampolines. They do it on Harlem Globetrotters.
That's a show. That's a show.
That's a good one. Y'all make a good one.
That is a show. But hopefully, the problem gets fixed. Shane said that. Who? Shane. That's Shane. It was Shane, right? Shane Gillis.
Yeah.
Shane Gillis.
Who's Shane Gillis? Oh, is that the comedian?
That is the comedian. He said once Caitlin Clark retires, she could go beat up women at the Waffle House. That's what she loves to do. So
Beat up what women?
black women. Oh, we already said that. Black women. It was specifically black women. But
Oh, so it's like racial. That's what
it was. You know what? We'll go right into the next one.
It was
it's,
comedy.
it's a comedy thing. I watched it. I don't know if y'all caught it, but Shane got on stage and he, not speaking his mind, but he spoke comedy. And whether you laughed at it or was offended by it,
Yeah.
I felt like it was good. I felt like it was good.
Yeah.
I felt like it was a different trend in the way that comedy can be going. If you put someone like that up on stage and let them, ESPYs is what I'm talking about. With Shane Gillis,
He was the host.
He was the host.
Oh, okay.
Hosting the ESPYs, had his little monologue it's about 9 minute long monologue. Epstein jokes, basically calling Carlton Towns, sad. Hey, he said Carlton Towns in the crowd. Hey girl, that's crazy. That's crazy comedy work, but I like it.
So, do you feel like we're going back to we're trending towards the old comedy?
Like that Raw?
Richard Pryor.
Oh, nah,
type stuff.
they can't do that.
We're not even close to that yet. But I'm saying, are you feeling like we're trending there? And if you do feel like if both of y'all feel like we're trending, either of y'all feel like we're trending there, do y'all feel like we are too? And I'm just generalizing this. Do you feel like society is too soft or sensitive? Sensitive is the word. Too sensitive for that old school comedy.
So there's a difference because that I don't think that's old school comedy. Richard Pryor and Eddie them, it wasn't. I wouldn't say attacking people, but they didn't attack people. They said raunchy things, but it wasn't to calling a man out in the middle of his peers. Hey girl, like that's crazy. It's like I said, it's still funny to me, but that's not like I wouldn't say that we're soft because of that. Because now we have people who take things a certain way, and there's repercussions for some people if you decide that if another grown man you said this, hey girl, we have an incident on him.
Yeah. But you're being sensitive because you came to this is comedy.
It's not comedy. It was the ESPYs. It wasn't.
He's talking about comedy.
I'm just saying,
comedy.
That guy was a comedian. He was being comedic in that moment. That's comedy.
True.
And so what you're getting with any host. Think about it. They're going to be cracking jokes. You can watch any show, any award show, anything.
You can.
They're going to be cracking jokes. So when you know that the host, you're coming to anything like this, you can't be so sensitive to possibly being a target at that moment. You know what I mean? Like, this is not like, it'd be different if somebody walked in here right now, or you at the bar, and somebody walked up to you and said, hey, girl, yeah, this is not comedy hour. You know what I'm saying? But when you go to an award show or something like that, and people are hosting, it's jokes going to be cracked.
It's like they're expecting that.
Right, you should be expecting that this is going to happen.
But we got
Will Smith.
Oh, okay.
I know where you're going.
Oh, okay.
I still feel like he was being sensitive. Like, rather he liked it or not, no, that was obviously a comedian. That was Chris Rock. Like, he cracking jokes. I don't know every detail about what led up to it, but end of the day, this is a comedian cracking a joke. This is a comedian cracking a joke. This is what he does. Like, this is how he makes his living. So
I was still for the monologue. I don't want to get that confused. I was still for everything he said up there. The Epstein, Hey Cat,
right. So I was just asking the question: Do y'all think people are ready? Do y'all think society is ready for that old school
No.
calling you out,
No.
raunchy
You want me to tell you why?
stuff?
Let me tell you why.
Oh,
Go ahead.
but I'll take the no, but I say with that no, you still gotta push it. I still think it's good to push that comedic agenda. But go ahead.
I mean, yes, in a sense, right? But you also have to understand it depends on where you're at in your career. Some people can risk that. You see what I'm saying? Now, if you like a Kevin Hart or somebody who didn't already kind of got, kind of already made some moves, then you be like, yeah, just how he did with the BET Awards with the streamer, with Kai Cenat.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have different pool in different, realms of your career of what you can be able to do. So the reason why I say no is that, I mean, let's just be real, right? Back in the day, things was crazy back then. I mean, they was out there talking about how they was just doing coke and all types of stuff. You know what I mean? Like, everybody was like, yeah. Like, now you can't really say stuff like that, man. This a soft era right now. Everything is very much soft. You know what I mean? We talk sensitive. Yeah, sensitive. We talk about how when we were raised, right, a village, different. What?
By the way, our
yes.
views and opinions do not reflect those of our place of employment. And it is very imperative that I put that out. Y'all like how I use that?
Imperative?
It is
Yeah,
very
I'll tell you that
imperative
dictionary.
that I put that, first of all, no. That I put that out there because we don't want to lose our jobs.
Please, listen, because I'm doing the best that I can.
Well, we don't want to lose our jobs.
Doing the best I can.
This guy. He's an outsider.
Hey, I ain't got the disclaimer though.
But thank you. Now, thank you for that. But so what I'm saying is that it's a different era, man.
It's different.
Like across the board, right? Parenting, just the way that people are. Well, I'm just saying. What? Parenting. I'm from Oklahoma.
Yeah, we can tell.
But go ahead.
But what I'm saying is that no, I feel as if that it's very much a sensitive era now where you just cannot say what you the Richard Pryors, the Eddie Murphys, the Martin Lawrence Run Tell That, like that type of comedy, we're not gonna be able to get that. People are way too like, oh, it's gonna be clips and everything, and it's gonna be on the news of how so and so said this and how this organization got offended. It just dilutes it, man. Like I'm so glad that I was able to witness what I feel like the true form of essence of comedy was. I haven't seen that lately. When's the last time you seen it? Dave Chappelle?
No. So I don't know if you have and that's not like you ever see like a roast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see how like they're raw and real in that.
But that's not a
that's a roast.
Everyday thing. That's not you don't see that every time you look at a stand-up.
I would say Cat Williams.
Cat Williams is raw.
I would say Cat Williams.
Down in Austin, Kill Tony. This community amateurs get on stage all the time. Say,
yeah, but we don't see that.
That's what I'm saying.
You're not looking.
You made a good point. Amateurs. We're talking about comedy in the sense of
because they're afraid to do comedians.
He's talking about your big time.
Your big time comedians are afraid
That's
to
what I
put
said.
it
It depends on where you are in your career. If you're an amateur, I'm saying it all. Now, if I got some sponsors and stuff, and I got somebody who might get offended by that, I'm not being personal, right? But I'm saying if I'm in their shoes, they may not want to say those certain things.
So, like the Drewski's amateur, or like do you feel like he's
still
an amateur,
but he's still getting paid?
Yeah, because he's doing it from a different perspective. You see what I'm saying? Like
he's not doing stand up.
Yeah.
So we're talking about stand up comedy, but there's still like you can't. There was no ever any like stand up, even the raw. It wasn't offensive. It was just comedy. And
it wasn't offensive. Like he talking about Michael Jackson and all types of stuff. Like it was kind of.
That wasn't offensive. That was just most honestly like saying what Michael Jackson did or something like that.
That was
allegedly. But there, like no one was really like we talk about with people being soft today. It's like offending people and like making racial jokes and things like that. No one really did that in Run Tell That, Raw. What was that
Raw. Yeah, he was.
What? Go ahead.
I don't know exactly, but he was.
He did an African accent?
No, it wasn't that. No, it wasn't that. I don't know, but I remember. I do remember he was talking back then. It was probably actors I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? But I do remember them referencing certain people. I didn't know who they were. I was young, but they didn't care. They said it how they. Richard Pryor, they said what they wanted to say, and they just kept it. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, they don't. They didn't have to worry about going on the internet and finding, you know what I'm saying, all these organizations talk about how it's crazy
Cancel.
now. It's cancel culture now, man. You can't say real comedic, like you cannot be a real comedian nowadays because you're so worried about so much of the outside stuff.
I can challenge you on that. I think I'll find you something so you can watch.
Okay.
I'll find you something.
But good question, though. Good question. I guess my question would be like, what do you all appreciate most about that era? I think we kind of talked about it, right? Just of the old days where
I just appreciate people being receptive to knowing what, or being open to knowing what environment they're going into. If you're going into a comedy club, it's a chance. You sit on the front row, it's a chance your ass is gonna get caught out.
But don't you feel like we had tough skin back in the day like that? Like people just had more tough skin.
No, I don't think it's tough skin, man. I'm 20. Yeah,
Like, you know,
I don't think it's.
I'm
not 45. That's what it is.
I'm not 45.
All right,
Me either.
And if I was 45, I look good for 45. So you can say I'm 45.
all right.
Yeah,
Anyway,
they checking for these 45.
Nobody checking. Nobody checking. Anyway,
They hanging out at
I'm probably gonna change my answer to that question.
bingo house. Huh?
I'm changing my answer from that question. I did say rawness originally, but I feel like a lot of times we hold on to nostalgia too much, and we sit there and we'll say that, oh, this was great, or there's no one like this guy, blah 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 blah, when we're not given a chance to, or not even keeping up with current times or current like anything dealing with nostalgia. We're just like, okay, Eddie's my goal. Eddie's my goal. I love Dave Chappelle, but there's still comedians out now that's putting out great content.
Yeah, I mean, I
It
think
may be great. We're not debating rather they're doing a great job at what they do.
Yeah.
It's comedians now are having to dial it back because of, and I can understand why, right? They're dialing it back because they don't want to lose their deals and opportunities that they get. So if a comedian go on stage, Kevin Hart go on stage and really go in on LGBTQRS TV, right?
Mm-hmm.
He just make a joke, and we know it's just comedy, right? Think about what he's going to lose out on so many opportunities, and so because I bring up sensitive because it's changing what they're able to do. They're having to dumb it back, dial it down, just so they don't lose this stuff. Because if this community starts to riot and just show up to his shows and X, Y, Z, nobody's gonna want to give him deals. So now he's going, oh well, you know what? That's a big community. We can't give him a deal. We can't bring him on here because we got.
it's a lot of factors.
So there's a lot of stuff that go into it. I understand why comedians don't do it like they used to, but
It's not nostalgia. I just miss the days when you can just say it and just, if you didn't like it, you didn't like it.
I miss the days when kids, when we was growing up, kids were outside playing basketball and riding bikes and playing outside, not necessarily just sitting on computers and video games. That don't mean that what they're doing right now isn't just like it ain't cool, but it just ain't the same. Now you have more kids that are extremely out of shape and you know what I'm saying, can't run from here to the door without gasping for air. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, that's where I'm at. So have y'all been seeing this whole trend with the Walmart shoes?
Oh, I think the
yeah.
Walmart fit.
No?
I think the whole fit was Walmart.
Yeah, the whole fit
Oh,
was
the whole
Walmart.
fit?
Yeah, the whole fit was Walmart. But I have to say, kudos to that young man. But I have to say, shout out to T-Rail. You know what I mean? He's the first person that I seen really, really pushing, not having to having money, but not having to wear all this designer stuff and X, Y, and Z. Boy was going to Walmart to pick up a fit to go to do a concert. You know what I'm saying? Multiple times. So, you know what I mean? But shout out to T-Rail and the young man that is currently going viral for his fit. Because I will say he put that shit together for real.
Multiple people do that.
They always trying to
Not that. No.
He won't even let you have your moment. God, he was trying to get
Shout out to T-Rail. Yes, big ups to T-Rail.
T-Rail didn't do nothing to you.
He did. He did absolutely nothing to you. I ain't got nothing against T-Rail. But
Stanley said, well, there's plenty of people.
It's plenty of people.
It's real T.
It's not
It's
real.
little T. It's in
Real
real.
started. I see.
I did start. Nah, but
You are not wearing no Walmart.
So are we just basing off of Walmart or value shopping? Because I want to say the point is value shopping. Yeah, the point is to me is value shopping. I don't think I own anything. I stopped buying sneakers a little while ago, but my shirts, TikTok shop or Shein or like. or Evolve.
All right.
Evolve or else.com.
Well, he had his hand.
Yeah.
That boy named 38 on the shot. And Gap.
I'm talking about the value. That's high quality. That's high end. That's high end. But
Alright,
the value stuff I buy that and I just wear like the regular is TikTok to jeans as well.
That's true.
But like the people who does Shaq wanted his stuff in Walmart exclusively.
For people like me.
Yeah,
Because
for people like you. Back in the day, them Starbursts.
Yeah.
$5, what was it, $5?
I don't know about that, bro.
Nah, 15. They're probably 15. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
I think
You got
Starbucks.
the birds.
Yeah. Club.
The Starbursts were $15, and people, some people put it on, some people didn't.
Do you feel like we aged out of that? I mean, let's keep it G, right? I speak for me, but do you feel as if that when you were coming of age, it was important for you to be able to have certain sneakers and stuff, right?
I don't think it's
Were you ever into fashion?
not too much into fashion, but when I got some money, that's when I didn't even see what he did with it. I wasn't.
I'm sure.
Hey, chill out. These are my off-day shorts.
He's a great school.
These are my off-day shorts.
It's great
These
school.
are my off-day shorts. But when I got a little money, I'm walking in the stores, buying shoes and buying things like that. I don't think it was a growing out of thing. I think it's a mental to where we got to trying to impress people or sit there and say, "Oh, I got the Gucci's on too. I'm trying to be out here, putting this on I'm going out for outside. I got to look fresh. I got to look fly." Believing that the brand on your shirt was, what made
status.
What made you that guy. Oh, okay, I got the red bottoms on. Yeah, I got this.
You ever have heels on?
What? No,
Oh.
not just like.
Okay,
I'm pretty sure there's red bottom shoes.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't. I asked. I didn't know
because
which ones you had. They got.
I don't own them because I'm not paying that much. Right now, like I said, my budget is the clearance rack.
Yeah.
For my shoes, and I see some jeans on TikTok, some shirts or whatever.
But the game has changed. Let's keep it real. The game has changed since back then. We didn't really have. I think it was like, okay, it could have been Walmart, but if I would have walked in school with some Walmart shoes on, listen,
Yeah, he's
I
getting
would've-
funny.
yeah,
It's
it
getting
was
funny.
crazy, and it wasn't. I didn't have no place for hate sign to go to.
No counselor.
Yeah, I didn't have no counselor. I have to deal with it. You know what I mean?
It's-
The upbringing was different. Times are different these days.
Mhm.
Would you agree or disagree?
Times are definitely different, but I everybody grew up different. So I wasn't going to school with, young, I wasn't going to school with J's and all that.
Not young. I'm talking about when you started working. I'm talking about.
Oh, when I started working, I was Jordans, Air Max.
But that's what
But then I was spending my money. I've never been, and you and I talked about this before. I've never been the guy that's gonna go and spend a whole bunch of money on high fashion clothes.
Yeah.
I'll go buy some J's and some Air Max and
Yeah.
Forces and all this other stuff. I'll go buy that stuff, but I'm not the one that's gonna go spend $80 on a pair of pants, and I'm like, that's not just.
You don't even have to.
That's
Even
not
back
my
then,
thing.
I never knew why dudes spent so much money on their
For
clothes.
the status, for the flex.
I mean, yes, that for sure. But me, it just, I never was
My feet.
that. But I also never felt like I had to do that to impress
Anybody. Yeah.
or to get anybody like that. And I've never been that dude. So, yeah, I just always I had shoes for sure.
That's what I'm saying.
I had
Sneakers
shoes,
was
but
Shoes out, yeah. I went a little, not wild, but actually, I think probably would be wild. Like I buy shoes that like didn't even like I quit this last pair, don't fit. It's given to me anyway.
See, boy, you don't got no toes.
Nah, I'm good.
you got them broad toes. Them
I
KD feet.
wouldn't say it was crazy, but yeah, not even for this. I'll say for the stats, because I was just
Murder in the bird.
Murder the bird. Bang, bang.
Murder in the
but,
bird.
When was the last, okay, my fault. When was the last big purchase sneaker that you bought?
I think it was a pair of threes that came out last year, or probably 8 months ago.
Some J's.
Yeah,
Okay. Why did you want them?
I don't know. For some reason, I got some. I don't know where it came from. I just got a little extra money from somewhere.
You like, I grabbed it.
Yeah, I grabbed those, and then it was a pair of sixes, the white and yellow sixes.
Oh, the gray schools.
The great disgrace side.
You should,
The grade school size. There you go.
Them feet wasn't even in there. He just walking on his tippy toes.
I put them on a chain on. I put them on my rearview mirror.
I used to do that.
Man, I really couldn't tell you for real. Because for shit, since I started, well, yeah, I can't tell you, man. It's been a minute.
Since
You
you
bought
It's been a
shoes?
minute. Since I bought like some really like
Expensive.
some expensive.
What's expensive? Yeah.
like regular price,
So retail like the 190.
whatever that is to you. Yeah.
Retail 190.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
That's
190. I mean, 190 doesn't have to be retail for every shoe. I'm just saying
Yeah,
whatever.
okay.
Yeah, nah, it's been a minute for me. Just because I typically spend more money on my daughter. You know what I'm saying? Like, I buy my daughter shoes. Like, I used to, I used to buy if I bought myself some, she was getting some, but that was when she was younger. She's 20 years old now. Like, you know what I'm saying? And for the last,
What's your oldest?
for the last while, I've been just buying her, like, I buy her stuff. But
My oldest is 17, and
For real?
fuck them kids. I ain't buying new shoes.
Hey,
I'm not-
hey, oh my God, leave.
They ain't
His
getting-
views on fatherhood
They ain't
does
getting
not
paid.
reflect those
They
of ours.
not getting
Baby,
shoes
I
that I
love
put on
you.
my feet.
Okay.
Can you put me in that prayer?
I love you.
Yeah, Mark.
You want to shout out?
Hey, I love my kids. Serena Marley. I love
I love
y'all.
mine too. They ain't getting the shoes I get. I promise you that.
You can't.
Golly.
I guess you can't love them and say
Yeah, you gonna love them.
MTK.
Yeah, you love them. Fuck them kids. They ain't getting you shoes. They getting Walmarts.
So they must not be allowed to watch YouTube. They ain't.
Real talk, they don't.
Yeah.
They don't watch
You talking freely.
They-
They gonna grow up and be like,
Hey, it was a long time. You're a grown man now, so you good. Nah, man, I never did that with my kids though. I think probably like over that.
Shit, mine's small.
I got 5. I can't spoil 5.
But I mean, fashion was kind of like, I'll be honest, man. I kind of felt as if that I didn't have a choice. Like fashion was just very much in my family. You know what I'm saying? I kind of wish it was other things that I would have been interested in, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Because when it comes to like clothes and shoes, it's just something that I've always been drawn
So
to.
when you went to school, it was the polo team, the water polo, fashion, and like you just fashion. That's what it was about you. Because you was on the swim team.
I wasn't. That racial, like,
No,
I wasn't on the swim team.
no, he wasn't on the swim team.
They know I wasn't on the swim team. If I was down there in that pool,
Stanley,
I wouldn't swim.
he would.
Yeah, I wasn't on the swim team. But yeah, I'm just saying when it comes to that, like as you get older, you obviously start realizing the importance of what really matters. You know what I'm saying? So, and I think we're
Grow
in
to
the
yourself.
Yeah, and I think we're in a perfect. I think society right now, you know what I mean. Especially, it's crazy as far as just inflation. So society will break you down quick and make you realize, like, hey, what really matters. You know what I mean? So it should. It should.
To some still don't care about ownership and generational wealth and anything that actually in the long run.
Yeah.
They still just getting chains, getting watches, and getting
Yeah, I get it. I have something one thing I want to talk about. Kind of speaking on that, what do you think the importance is of the circle that you have around you? Like this day and age, how important it is for the people that you have that you rock with? And
it's very important. It's extremely important to me.
Okay.
But I'm a vibe. I'm an energy person. If the vibe is not right, I can't have you around me anyways, right? So my circle is very much I'll say circles, right? I'm gonna say my circles are very small, right? And I say that because I have friends from different phases of my life, right? And so when I first moved to this area, I'm still cool with that same group of friends. Like we're still like this, and it is a small group, but we're still like this. We've always stayed in contact. When I moved to Kansas, I was that group of people that I played football with or whatever. We're like this, you know what I'm saying? When I moved back here and I met y'all, met you first, but then met everybody else. That's a completely different group of friends, right? And the interesting thing about it is, if I brought everybody together, they all get along because my groups are very much
similar,
the same. Yeah, they're very much so the same.
So you think I get along with all your homeboys?
I think you would.
Shout out to them, dog.
I think you would.
What about your home? You got any friends other than us?
Hell no. That's why he is early all the time. Yeah. Every time we send that message out, hey, we shooting today? I'm there. I ain't even made it home. He's sitting outside on the steps like this.
With his feet dangling?
It's either dangling or Indian style. Crisscross applesauce.
You got a pretty good friend group though.
My core friend group, pretty good group of guys. I military for 12 years.
That boy had a stroke.
Nah, I don't like saying that I was in the military. I hate like
why not?
I just like bringing it up.
Bro, you was a 3-time Olympic sniper.
I don't like bringing it up, but anyway.
It was like, oh boy, with the pistol.
with the straight gun. Alright, but we move a lot. So I've never really, this is the longest I've been at a place since I've left New Jersey, and I've never had a group of friends probably more than 3 years. So to answer your question, like right now, I don't have like I got you guys, but this is year 1 or year 1 and a half.
It might be gone.
Might be going, yeah. Might be, but anyway, yeah. So what was the original fucking question?
Your core group. I mean,
just the importance of the circle the people that you have around. Like, what do you look for? Like, what is the biggest thing that you look for at this point in your life? What holds foundation in your life regarding your friend, a friend?
I don't know because like I said, I don't really look to add or keep. I don't look to add. What I got right now is what I got right now. My core group. You guys are my guys. Yeah, cool, got it. But I don't really. That's where we are, and it goes into it will become a core group, friend group, or it will become something the longer we're together. So it's not like this guy. The longer we're friends, it becomes I gotta watch about me. I gotta say it in my head first. But the longer we're friends, it solidifies. It solidifies the friendship. I feel like just knowing yourself, being comfortable with yourself is the more focus, the more better focus. Yeah. Because no matter, in my friend group, I got a mayor's assistant, a drug dealer, I got,
What's the drug dealer's name?
What's his name? His name Vic. Vic right now sending you a package to the, hey, Mr. Food from Mr. Green. Hey, I'm just saying, hey, look.
From work?
Huh?
Where's he from?
No. No.
I knew it.
He got something to live. Anyway. But nah, Nah, it's who you are in yourself. It doesn't matter who you surround yourself. To me, it doesn't really matter who you surround yourself with, because they've been trying to get me to smoke weed and do all this other. I don't smoke weed,
Yeah.
but you still my
Or
guy.
people trying to get you to take shots.
Take
You know what I'm saying? You got people like that in your life too. You gotta just maneuver.
Gotta just maneuver, but when
Nothing
you
gets you out.
when you comfortable with yourself, and no matter who you're around, you gonna be you.
Okay, that's a good point. Let me ask you this though, just real quick.
Can you answer this your own question first?
No, that's true. I think the importance of that's the question I was gonna ask. The difference of somebody you just be like, hey, what up, bro, and a friend. You know what I'm saying? Of like acquaintance, right? I think if I call somebody my friend, this is somebody who like I cut for. You know what I mean? Like if I call you my friend, there's something that comes with that. And I feel like the relationship that I have is going to be a lot different than someone that I'm just kind of like cool with, but I don't really know them that well. Like our conversation, communication is going to be different. I don't talk to a lot of people unless it's somebody that I feel like is my friend. Does that make sense?
Makes sense.
Yeah. They'd be like, hey, I ain't heard from you. That should tell you. But I mean, I do be busy. But what I mean by that is like, if my phone ring and there's somebody on that line and I'm just like, hey, what up? Like, you good? Like, what's really good, right? Because that's the importance I have when it comes to like my friends. Like even back home, it's friends to this day that if they call, I'm on the line. I'm trying to figure out if everything is good. So I think as you just get older, you just realize what relationship actually means, man. You know, and it's not always what can you do for me. It's like, how are you doing? What can I do for you? Like, you need anything, bro. I think that's the importance too. You know what I mean? Like, when somebody reach out to me and they're like, "You good?" That means a lot. Like, you good? Like, everything straight? How's so and so? You know, how's so and so doing? They good? Like, those conversations are meaningful.
Okay.
So what does it mean when they say, when you like, hey, everybody, bro? Shoot, I've been doing nothing.
Okay, so he trying to be.
I'm just asking.
That's a good point.
No, I'm
so,
not.
Can I have my hand raised.
Go ahead.
All right.
Get the speaking ball.
So yes, I will say this past week I've been completely unplugged. I've been on vacation. It was a staycation because I ain't really do nothing. But I've been chilling. I've been in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? I've been really like, I've been really zoned in, right? So I haven't really been, and I talked to you too when I was.
So you did talk to Stanley.
Yeah, I was Stanley called me. Stanley, did you call me? Stanley, be honest.
I called him.
Stanley called.
He was on your staycation.
No, Stanley called, right? So he kind of, but I've been really just. No, I wouldn't even give
So what we found out here today.
But I've been honestly, God, this is actually, I'm glad you brought that up because it's important.
This is where you trouble.
And I'm glad that you mentioned that.
It's important for because a lot of times we think that we have to stay busy to be doing something. Like real talk, you know what I mean? Like you always have to be doing something. Now, like I find just comfort in just being at the crib, just doing like editing, doing the different videos, working on designs. Like that's fun to me. You know what I mean? Now, even if anybody want to join in on that, that's kind of where I'm at. Like let's go hang out. Let's go. We can do photo shoots. That's the type of fun. That's where I'm at. I don't be doing much. Y'all be out and about. Y'all be out in the streets. I don't be in the streets.
Negative.
I don't know. I ain't gonna speak on you.
Who's the source? No. Where are your photographers at? Videographer, right? Did he hit you up on this staycation? You talk to him. Y'all text. I know. Hey, look.
Nah.
We went to.
Hey.
We went to what you call it? This one edited the other day. What's that coffee shop?
Oh yeah, we
We went to
did.
the coffee shop.
Yeah, we did some editing, but low key chill.
That's crazy.
And you should come next time.
Nah,
Yeah, you should come.
I'm cool.
Nah, you definitely go.
We had a slice of pizza. Hey, did that lady ever met a lady? Met a little
Oh, yeah,
shout out to her.
Shout out.
Yeah. Yeah.
When was the last time?
Go ahead. Tell me.
We're gonna work on that. We gotta work on that. We gotta work on. Yes, we do.
Did you get her name?
We are business.
Yeah.
We are business partners,
We have been.
not friends.
So I just lost a friend.
Did you get that lady name from the pizza spot?
I did not, but
Shout out to
that
her.
was a really dope conversation.
Yeah.
Really dope conversation.
Shout out to her.
Yeah, she said she's gonna be watching. So I do. Stanley forgot your name, but yeah.
What's her name?
Huh?
What's her name?
It's not about that. So
He did most of the talking. I told him, I said, I'm not the worst.
He forgot her name too. That
I'm
was
not the
my
worst. They had the conversation. I was just sitting there eating pizza. And
see, it was Miss Rachel.
I'm
Hey,
not-
hey, but yeah. So yeah, thank you for the support.
She was dope.
She was definitely dope. Really dope conversation. All right, we good?
We good? That was it?
That was it, man. That's it. Hey, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Who raised you?
Yes, sirski.
Appreciate it. Thanks for all the support. Stan the man. We're gonna get hopefully next episode we can get some longer shorts.
Yeah, sure.
If anybody Cash App.
Both of y'all got on coochie cuz.
Hey, you can't say that word. We about to get flagged. That's it. Who raised you?
They got on hoochie daddy shorts. That's what it
Evolve Gucci Daddy.
Hey, no that. We do not put that.
is. Now